Okay, so from that video, it clearly delineated between scholarly resources and non-scholarly resources. And I hope that when you discuss this with your class, you talked about some of these things prior to even watching the video. Okay, so popular or non-scholarly articles are going to be anything that is not peer-reviewed or anything that is not created with an academic audience in mind. Okay, so scholarly sources, they're going to be journals that are peer-reviewed. That means that if I'm a scientist, say, trying to get a new study passed, all right, I'm going to write up my paper, I'm going to submit it to a journal for publication. Experts in my same field are going to be looking over my paper to judge its credibility, to make sure whatever methods that I was using were okay, were credible, were acceptable in whatever field I'm publishing in. And that goes in any field, okay? It could be history, and you have other historians looking over a paper to make sure that it's fact-checked and credible. Okay, it could be an English criticism paper, all right? It could be anything. So make sure that you understand the difference between a scholarly resource and a popular resource, all right? Typically for us to access scholarly resources, we're going to be using our media center databases, okay? As opposed to popular resources where most of us may just be using Google to find different, different newspaper articles or different things like that, all right? So, but knowing this information, I want you to think, does popular or non-scholarly mean that it's not reliable? What do you think? I want you to talk about that with your class for a minute or two. So hopefully you came to the conclusion that no, just because something is a popular resource, that doesn't mean that it's not trustworthy.